Federation versus Freedom by Baba Sahib Ambedkar. 4. B. Executive powers of the Federation. The first question is, what is the extent of the executive powers of the Federation? Is it co-extensive with the legislative powers? In some of the federations, this was not made clear by statute. It was left to judicial decision, such is the case in Canada. The Indian Constitution does not leave this matter to courts to decide. It is defined expressly in the Act itself. The relevant section is Section 8(7). It says that the executive authority of the Federation extends A. to matters with respect to which the federal legislature has powers to make laws, B. to raising in British India on behalf of His Majesty of naval, military and air forces and to the governance of His Majesty's forces born on the Indian establishment, C. to the exercise of such rights, authority and jurisdiction as are exercisable by His Majesty by treaty, grant, usage, sufferance or otherwise in and in relation to the tribal areas. There is no difficulty in the following the provisions of this subsection. There might perhaps be some difficulty in understanding subclause A. It says that the executive powers must be co-extensive with the legislative powers of the Federation. Now, the legislative powers of the Federation extends not only to the federal list but also to the concurrent list. Does the executive power of the Federation extend to subjects included in the concurrent list? 2 points must be borne in mind before answering this question. First, the concurrent list is also subject to the legislative authority of the province. Second, according to section 49(2), that the executive authority of each province extends to the matters with respect to which the legislature of the province has power to make laws. The answer to the question whether the executive authority of the Federation extends also to the concurrent list is that the executive authority in respect of the concurrent list belongs to the federal government as well as to the provincial government. This is clear from the terms of section 126(2). It belongs to provincial government except insofar as the federal legislation has covered the field. It belongs to the federal government except insofar as the provincial legislature has covered the field. The concurrent list is not the only list which is subject to legislation by the federal legislature. The federal legislature has the right to legislate even on provincial subjects under section 102 in cases of emergency and under section 106 to give effect to international agreements. Does the executive authority of the Federation extend to such matters also? The answer is that when a field is covered by federal legislation, that field also becomes the field of executive authority of the Federation. The end.